Mackenzie, have you ever visited an old like childhood home or like an apartment or house that you used to live in?
So no, but I'm like very tempted to.
Okay, I actually had to recently go back to my previous apartment that I lived in.
Oh yeah?
And I had to get my tech stuff. And I
Ugh.
wasn't sure if they sent it to my old address since I hadn't had it yet.
Right.
So here's what happened when I visited my old apartment.
Okay.
I walk up, I knock on the door. This is day one. Nobody's there. So I come back the next day
Oh, okay.
and knock on the door again. And this little boy opens up the
Yeah.
door. It's just him. And the first thing he says is, "Are you here to fix my TV?"
Oh, that's so cute.
And I was like, "No, I actually used to live here, and I was wondering if you had any mail of mine because I'm needing some mail."
Right.
And he's like, "Yeah, hold on." He goes inside, and then like 3 minutes later, he comes back out, and he's like, "We got your mail?" I'm like, "I was wondering if you did. Yeah, like, do you have any like adults here that I can talk to?" And he's
Right.
like, "Yeah, hold on." Goes back inside and then opens the door back up.
Yeah.
And Mackenzie, he says, "I'm the only one that speaks English."
Oh no. Okay.
And it's like, okay.
So this is going to be a difficult conversation.
Uh-huh. And
Possibly.
I guess his mom is the one that comes downstairs and like she's looking at me like
Yeah.
I'm about to sell her something. I'm like, "No, just need my mail."
I just need my mail, ma'am.
And I was like, okay, maybe Google Translate can help me.
Nice.
Get my phone out and I'm typing out, "Hi, used to live here. I was wondering if you had any mail of mine that I could come get."
Right.
And I show it to her and she's looking at me all confused. And I'm like, does she not speak like
Oh
Spanish
no.
now?
Yeah. Like,
So I'm wondering what I did
French?
wrong.
Yeah.
And I look at my phone and I translate it in Italian for some reason.
oh my
So I'm
gosh.
like, yeah,
so you're both confused.
We both don't know what we're saying. So I translate it back over to Spanish and she's like, "Oh, yeah, okay."
Okay, good.
Gets like a few pieces of mail and comes back out with it. And I'm like, "So sorry to bother you.
right.
Appreciate you giving me my mail.
Yes.
I will not be back."
right. Which you weren't going to expect that. And like,
Yeah.
I wish I could speak fluent enough Spanish. Like, that would be so cool to be bilingual. But
Right.
that was also like so difficult. That just goes to show when you go back to your childhood home or like a place you rented, you have no idea
No.
who's going to be living there.
No. I was not prepared for that.
Right.
I figured, 99% of the time you'll have somebody speaking English,
yeah.
but this was the 1% where
Right.
it did not happen.
You were like rats.
Yeah. But, we got through it.
Yeah. It worked.
Thank you, Google
And
Translate.
you got your mail. So perfect.
Yes. Appreciate them for having such a great service.
But yeah, you never know who's going to be behind the door.
You never know.
And they don't know who you are from
No,
Adam. They're
no.
like, what do you want?
Like, why is this,
My mail?
Why is this white English man coming to my home trying to speak some English
Right?
all up in my house?
Yes.
Sorry, just needed mail.
Yes, just mail.
Text in 82474. Have you ever visited like your old childhood home or like a previous home that you lived in? And who is living there? It's Hot 96.